I'm Grace Bermudez, and I work with VTech Community Living Services, and I'm a day program instructor.
I'm Jenny. I'm with the Meta Center, and I'm a day program instructor.
I'm head the adult service librarian of the One Public Libraries, and I run this adult reading circle program. As a literacy organization, we are very willing to just go ahead, but it's a matter of choosing what kind of formats, what kind of how frequent we want to do the program. So at that time, we're looking at the early literacy program for the children. That's a model for us. Those programs run every week, although it's only half an hour a week, but it runs every week. So it's the parents and children like those programs. For VPL has some sort of programs. We do have some sort of programs for the developmentally challenged people. But the formats is very different than those early literacy children's program. So I had a discussion with Frank, another group leaders. So we trying to do something similar to that type of program. So we run bi-weekly for this adult reading circle. It's more literacy based, but we try to meet the group's needs, right? So they're adults. We try not to do another children's program. We try to do some get some materials that's to their level. But although based on their characteristics and the skill level, we may still need to borrow some techniques from the youth services. But that's the starting point of the program.
The number one thing that my group gets out of it is the community integration. They're so used to staying with people of their own population that it's nice to come into the community and have something where they can just be part of the community.
I definitely agree with that, and also a lot of the literacy awareness, because us just giving it to them, it's not always the same. Whereas when someone else comes and puts it forth to them, it comes across differently and it's accepted differently, and it gives them broader areas to see literacy from, instead of us just reading to them or saying, here's something to follow.
I was trying to liaise with another organization, the Literacy Council, to provide some one-on-one tutoring or teaching to some high-functioning members. But the project is not able to move forward just because we don't have enough volunteers or enough funding. So I think that's a real challenge there. And another part is that I think a lot of it's hard to do literacy. To make literacy fun, it's our main goal. But I think it's actually takes some experience and trying to actually engage the participants. It's actually would take some time to find what exactly they will feel interest. I think for some of them, for the a little bit lower functioning members, it's the part to retain the information. That part really needs a lot of patience. So I think there is some methods out there, but it's just that whether we have that opportunity, funding, or awareness and all that to bring all this together. I think it needs a lot of partnership, collaboration amongst all different organizations, and thinking that this is actually something that we will want to do. So it will actually take some time. It will be a way to go.
I've noticed the members that I work with socialize more with each other. They're more willing to help each other. They definitely know how to listen to each other better, because here they've learned to take turns and wait for turns, and just part of it's respect to listen when someone else is speaking, and that's something that they've gained from here. And even some of the stories that you tell, like the lion and the mouse today, someday down the road it will come up. So it's like, okay, so they do remember, they did pay attention, they did learn.
For sure, a lot of that, and even I find outside of here, a lot of our guys will interact with other people more. Like if they see somebody walking down the street that they might recognize that they've seen in the library, they'll say hi. Not always do we recommend it, but it is encouraging them more to not be afraid to just talk to people. And they are coming out more to see other people. Whereas a lot of times people wouldn't always want to come around them. Whereas now they're allowed to come out. They're integrated in with everyone else. They're at the library where everyone else comes to. so they can be with other people?
Well, in terms of success, I don't know if it's successful, but I'm glad that the members enjoy it so far. Like, I hope. I've been looking for ways to improve it, to bring in more techniques, and to let the community know about this program. So I think that's we at least move one step forward already, just in terms of serving these kind of groups.